Excuse me, sir, would you like to buy some Girl Scout cookies?
Can't have Girl Scout cookies. I got the diabetes and it will wreck my blood sugar. People with diabetes should not eat Girl Scout cookies. Hi, I'm Chris Coombs, and this is The Truth in Diabetes, and I would like to tell you that no actual Girl Scouts were harmed in the making of this video. No, I had a question pop into my mind today, and I thought, so what do? You have a cute little Girl Scout knock on your door, or you have a coworker approach you at your job and say, hey, we have this fundraiser, we're selling cookie dough, or frozen pizzas, or chocolate bars, or... Have you ever noticed that oftentimes when there's a fundraiser going on, it's always something sugar related? Well, if somebody came to my door and knocked on the door and they said, hey, dude, do you want to buy some crack? I'd say no. And that's my problem. I am an addict. Yes, I am an addict. I am a sugar addict. When I eat a Thin Mint, I'm not happy with tasting a Thin Mint, num, 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 having one and being done. For some reason, my brain doesn't allow me to do that. I want to eat the whole tube. If somebody gives me a box of Samoas, I can polish off that box in less than a day, no problem. I'm an addict. So, it's almost like an enabler situation. But I threw that question out there on The Truth in Diabetes, and quite a few of you commented on that. Thank you very much for engaging in this conversation. How do you do that? What are some things you can do? And you know what? Some of us have this giving charitable thing, we can't say no. And so you'll see that people will buy the Girl Scout cookies and they'll give them away. Or I loved it. There were a couple of people that says, no, don't touch it. I have some other problems. There was, I know that Andrea, some issues with maybe celiacs, I think she said. The stuff that's in the cookies doesn't sit well. Well, bottom line, Girl Scout cookies are not healthy. But then at the same time, Mike said, well, you know what, if you're going to have one cookie in a day, it's really not going to hurt you that much. And you know what, Mike? I completely agree. So I just want to keep this conversation going. So what do you do when somebody at your work has cookie dough? What if you're like me and you have a kind of a moral dilemma? It's like, well, gee, you know what? I probably shouldn't eat that because I don't feel like it's healthy for me. And I could go on and make all kinds of arguments about why Girl Scout cookies are not healthy. But at the same time, you don't want to be a jerk. At the same time, you know, if you want to give, how do you do that? How do you support these organizations? How do you not make the poor little Girl Scout cry? So anyway, let's keep this going. This post, we'll call it a two-part series. I'll be back with another video. Let's keep talking about this. And again, keep commenting, keep sharing your stories, your feedbacks, your suggestions. I love this. The most critical thing here, any topic, it doesn't matter what it is. I only have my knowledge. But when you guys chime in with answers, ideas, suggestions, solutions, it just takes whatever I have and we grow exponentially. So when I'm learning algebra right now, so if you have x to the third power, I just increase that power by 3. Anyway, I'm not going to go algebra on you. To be continued. Thank you for supporting my friends. Disease, Destiny, it's your choice.